Alright, trainers, before the video starts, I just want to let you know that the Silph Road is letting us know that Niantic is pushing a new APK code soon. So, we're going to go through the APK code. I'm just going to scroll and you guys can check it out. I'm going to put the link in the description. But yeah, a new update is actually going through, is what I meant to say. So yeah, the new APK is 0.199.0. And it's the Kanto ticket event, form changes, new moves, and more. So I'm just gonna scroll through, and yeah, like I said, I'm gonna put the link in the description so you guys can check that out for yourselves. So here we go. So we got highlights. I'm not gonna read all through it, but like I said, I'm gonna put the link in the description. You guys can check that out. We getting new music, new background music types were added to the APK code ready for Kanto Tour, so we'll be getting new music. New PCS for the winner of the competition who get to be in the game. They mentioned that earlier. We're getting a new move, which is Feather Dance. That's Altaria's, I don't think it's its signature move, but it can use it. We get forms that's changing, like Giratina, which we already have, but you know. But you guys can check through that. Era deployed, costs, possible badges, animations, an animation for the form change too, much like Evolution and Mega Evolution have. New quests, change Pokemon form, battle event, new friend actions, cross game friends. Nicknames disabled, new XL candy methods, broken assets fixes, new asset, team suggestions, point of interest, photo gallery, level up social features, notifications, new ads. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. But once Niantic finally pushes this update, I'm going to make a video on it. But like I said, for now, I'm just going to put the link in the description, but I'm still make a video on it anyway, because there's some people that don't even know about my channel, so I'll go ahead and do that. So if you want to check the rest of this out, make sure you check out the link in the description once again. Alright guys, now we get into the video. Alright, what's going on, trainers? Good afternoon, everyone. I'm back again with another video. Back again with another video. So when you see this gorgeous and handsome face, might I add, you already know that there's more Pokemon Go info. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Lunar event that's coming up next week. I'm also going to be talking about the new Mega Pokemon that's supposed to be in raids, also coming next week. And we're going to be talking about a lot more to go along with that. So, with that being said, guys, stay tuned because we're not going to jump into this video now, but we're going to jump into this video right now. Let's go. And also, don't forget to wear your mask. Alright, now, let's go. Alright trainers, so before I get into today's video, I just want to let you all know that I've actually spoke about some of this in my last video. Like I said in the intro, make sure you go back and check that out. So with that being said, guys, we're going to get into this, and we're going to get into a lot more on this topic and the other topics for the next event here in Pokemon Go. So guys, let's get into it. So here it says, with the start of the new Team Go Rocket celebration event, which is taking place right now, a lot happened in Pokemon Go, from new Shadow Pokemon to new Team Go Rocket lineups. You got new shiny releases, limited research, and much more. So the event date, like I said, has already started, February 2nd, which was yesterday, for some people around the world, at 10 a.m. to Sunday, February 7th, and at 8 p.m. local time. So we're going to get into the event bonuses, new Shadow Pokemon, and a lot more. So let's get into it. Alright, so the event bonuses, like I mentioned in my last video, there's going to be half egg hatch distance, Team Go Rocket will be appearing more frequently, so this way you can go ahead and finish up your celebration event for the Johto event. Defeat Team Go Rocket leaders during the event for a chance to receive a Team Go Rocket leader gift sticker. And for the new Shadow Pokemon, you got new Shadow Pokemon have been released and can be encountered by battling with Team Go Rocket grunts or leaders. And this is the list of Shadow Pokemon that's going to be in this event. Alright, so you got Shadow Swinub, Shadow Nosepass, Shadow Aron, Shadow Spheal, Shadow Lilith, and Shadow Anorith. Now, I hope at some point we're going to get Shiny Spheal, because everybody has been talking about that in the past, but for right now we just have Shadow Spheal, so, you know, that's pretty cool still. Anyway, new Shadow Shiny Pokemon. Now, along with the release of new Shadow Pokemon, few previously released Pokemon have started encountering their Shiny form. So here's the list of the shiny Shadow Pokemon that are released. Alright, so you have Carvanha, Shadow, which can be, well, Shadow Shiny, let me say that. Shadow Shiny Aerodactyl, and Shiny Shadow Beldum. Now, me personally, I have all of these shinies, but I do want these Shadow Shiny forms, and the two that I really want is Carvanha and Aerodactyl Beldum. It's not really a big deal for me, but I do want those two. Now we're going to talk about the Team Go Rocket Leaders lineup. So now we got Team Go Rocket Leaders are now active again and changed their lineup. So here's the lineup. Alright, for Sierra, when you're battling her, she's going to start with Carvanha, which can be shiny in its shadow form. The second defense, it's going to have, she can use Hippowdon, Porygon Z, and or Miss Magius. And the final defender is going to be Flygon, Houndoom, or Walrein. Now for Cliff, you got Shadow Shiny Aerodactyl. There's a chance at it. The second defender is going to be either Gallade, Cradily, or Slowking. And the final defender is going to be Dusknoir, Mamoswine, and or Tyranitar. And last but not least, we have Arlo, Beldum, Shadow Shiny. There's a chance. Second defender is going to be Gardevoir, Infernape, Aggron. And for its final defender, it's going to be Armaldo, Salamence, or Scizor. So, I mean, these, for me, it's still kind of easy, but it's also challenging. So, I actually like this lineup because it really challenged me, because I've actually took on all three of them for the Johto celebration. So, and because you have to defeat the Team Go Rocket leaders. So, I think it's at least 3 times. But I took on all 3, and I mean, for me personally, it was still pretty challenging, but I still defeated them. It was easy, but not easy. So, yeah, like I said, it was challenging. So, hopefully you guys can take these out. Hopefully you can get your Shadow Shiny, or your new Shadow Shiny, I should say. And, yeah, so, hope you enjoy that. So, now we're going to talk about the new Team Go Rocket timed research. So, a timed research has started appearing in the Today's View. Completing this timed research will reward you with Rocket Radars. Alright, so Stage 1. Defeat 1 Team Go Rocket Grunt, and you get 10 potions. Defeat 2 Team Go Rocket Grunts, you get 5 Super Potions. And defeat 6 Team Go Rocket Grunts, and you will be rewarded 3 revives. And your stage rewards, you'll get 1 Rocket Radar, Golbat, and 10 Pokeballs. So, Golbat is going to be the Pokemon that you're going to be encountering. Stage 2, we're going to... Alright, so you defeat 1 Team Go Rocket Grunt, you get 10 Super Potions. Defeat 2 Team Go Rocket Grunts, and you get 5 Hyper Potions. Defeat 6 Team Go Rocket Grunts, and you get 3 Max Revives. And the stage rewards, you get 1 Rocket Radar, an encounter with Mischievous, which can be shiny, and 15 Pokeballs. So that's pretty cool. Make sure you have your items bags at a minimum, so this way you can obtain these items. And yeah, so with that being said, we're going to get into the next part of this video. Alright, so now we're going to talk about strange egg hatches. So, the following Pokemon have been reported in the strange egg. So, you have Quillfish, can be shiny. Larvitar, can be shiny. Corphish, Absol, can be shiny. It once had its Shadow Shiny release, which Sierra was actually held during that time, but I actually received that. So, I don't need any of those because I have both shiny forms. Anyhow, Skorupi can be shiny. Now, that's a coveted shiny. A lot of people are looking for that shiny. I was actually lucky enough to actually obtain shiny Skorupi on the last release of the last event that we had that actually gave us a chance at shiny Skorupi. So I have the family, and I'm very grateful for that. I hope you have yours too, by the way, because that's a really gorgeous shiny. That red is just so beautiful. Sandile, Scraggy, Pawniard, Bullaby, and Dino. Now, Dino can also be shiny, and I still need that shiny. That's a gorgeous shiny. A lot of people want Community Day for that Dino. You know, we just gotta wait for that. But anyway, this is how you basically obtain these Pokemon. Hopefully you hatching the eggs. Remember, it's half hatch distance, so make sure you're using your incubators so you can hatch them eggs. Some people don't want to spend the money for it. That's fine. You can use your free incubator and you can hatch your eggs that way. For some people around the world, it's cold and people, you know, and then with the virus and everything like that, some people are, you know, taking precautions, which you should. But I mean, you also have that sock trick where you put your phone inside the sock. You can, you know, spin the sock. I don't know how many of you ever heard of that, but that's a thing. Yeah, so there's ways that you can hatch the eggs. You can GPS drift. Some people like to spoof, whatever it is. Whatever you gotta do to hatch these eggs, even if you wear your mask, go outside, stay warm, you know. So that's how you hatch those eggs. It's half hatch distance. These are the eggs that you want to be hatching, especially if you're trying to go after any of the shinies like Skorupi and Dino, because those are the two coveted shinies that people really are looking for. So with that being said, guys, we're gonna get into the boosted spawns. Alright, so now the boosted spawns. Here's the list of Pokemon that have been increased. Their activity in the wild. So you have Golbat, Coughing can be shiny. I still need one more to evolve to my Weezing. Ariados, Quillfish can be shiny. Sneasel can be shiny. Houndour can be shiny. Nuzleaf, Stunky, Skorupi can be shiny. So you'll have a second chance at actually getting that shiny, or a boosted chance at it. Venipede and Scraggy. So if you don't have shiny Coughing, don't forget we have the Kanto tour that's actually coming up on the 20th of this month. Make sure you have your ticket, like I said in my last video and videos previously before that, so this way you can get these shinies, because these shinies are going to be boosted and this is something that you want to go after. But with that being said, guys, we're going to get into the raids part of this video, so stay tuned. Alright, now if you're a big raid head, people who like to raid, loves to raid, right now we have Raikou. Entei was previous. All three can be shiny, all three legendary dogs. Suicune is coming soon. They have a special raid day. We're going to get into this after we talk about this. But yeah, like I said, Suicune can be shiny, Raikou can be shiny, and Entei could also be shiny. But we're going to talk about these raids here. So for the tier 1 boss, you got Alolan Meowth can be shiny, Alolan Grimer can be shiny, Gligar can be shiny, Sneasel can be shiny, Shinx can be shiny, Clink can be shiny. So all tier 1 raids can be shiny. If you don't have any of these shinies, this is the tier that you want to actually go after. So for tier 3, you have Nidoqueen, Ariados, Umbreon, Tyranitar, and Absol. Absol is the only one that can be shiny unless you have a Nidoran male or female, which you can evolve into its shiny form of Nidoqueen and everything like that, and so forth with Tyranitar and Umbreon. Now, with that being said, we're going to talk about tier 5, which I already mentioned earlier. Raikou is now in raids. By tomorrow, or some places around the world, it's already out. Suicune is already out, but Raikou is now out right now, so and it can be shiny, and then Suicune can be shiny, but that's for some people around the world. It starts tomorrow. Now for the Mega forms, you have Mega Venusaur, Mega Houndoom, Mega Ampharos, and let me say that again: Mega Venusaur, Mega Houndoom, Mega Ampharos. All three can be shiny. So those are shinies that are extremely hard to get. If you want to go after those shinies, you know, most of these already had community days. So, you know, if you don't already have it, then just evolve the ones that you already have in your bag, if you already have it. If you don't, if this is something that you want to do, by all means, go for it. Enjoy yourself. But yeah, we're going to talk about the field research tasks. Alright, so the field research tasks. Catch 7 poison-type Pokemon, you get Gligar, which can be shiny. Purify 3 shadow Pokemon, you get Mischievous, which can be shiny. Defeat 2 Team Go Rocket Grunts, you get Nidoran female and or Nidoran male, which both can be shiny. Catch 15 Dark-type Pokemon to get Umbreon. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. But for this, we're gonna actually jump into the next part of this video, guys, so stay tuned. Alright, trainers, so basically here, Niantic has mentioned that we are getting a raid hour featuring Suicune. It'll take place on Monday, February 8th at 6 p.m. local time. Normally, these take place on Wednesday from 6 to 7, but it's taking place February the 8th on Monday from 6 to 7 because this is a surprise for us. So that's cool. Also remember, like I said before, Suicune can be shiny. So with that being said, guys, before I jump into the other part of the video, just know that the nest change is actually is tonight. So make sure you check in your nest if you can check your nest. Some people can't, some people can. But yeah, make sure you check in your nest. Maybe it'll have a Pokemon or something like that that you might need that has nothing to do with these events. So with that being said, guys, let's jump into more of this video. Alright, so trainers, so basically here, this is the Kanto Tour event that's supposed to be going on the 20th of this month. So I want to quickly go over this really quickly because some people may not know what Pokemon we're getting and what we have to do or anything like that. So we're going to start with the red version. So if you're getting the red version ticket, the Pokemon that's going to be spawning by instance is Ekans, Oddish, Mankey, Growlithe, Scyther, and Electabuzz. They all can be shiny out in the wild. Don't forget there's going to be an increased chance for shiny Pokemon. The increased shinies is Bulbasaur, Charmander, as you're seeing up here on the screen, Squirtle, Pidgey, Ekans, Pikachu, Nidoran, Female, Krabby, Drowsy, Shelder, Ponyta, Growlithe, Mankey, Diglett, Oddish, Hitmonlee is one of the new shinies that's coming out, Lickitung, Scyther, Electabuzz, Eevee, Kabuto, and Dratini. Now some of these shinies you should already have from like community days and previous events. And for the green version, it's going to be spawning from Incense. It's going to be Sandshrew, Vulpix, Meowth, Bellsprout, Magmar, and Pinsir, which all can be shiny. Increased chance of being shiny is Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, Pidgey, Pikachu, Sandshrew, Nidoran male, Hitmonchan, which is also one of the new shinies that's going to be coming out from the Kanto Pokemon, Execute, Geodude, Bellsprout, Psyduck, Meowth, Vulpix, Coughing, Tangela, Horsey, Magmar, Pinsir, Eevee, Omanyte, and Dratini. So like I said before, some of these Pokemon you should have gotten hopefully from previous events and community days. So you basically just have to see what shinies that you want or what shinies that you need to determine which ticket that you're going to get. Whether it's going to be the red version or the green version. But for me, it's going to be the green version. So yeah, that's how you have to basically tally that up. If you don't want to take part in this event, there's some part of the event that's still going to be free even if you don't purchase the ticket. I think it might be a little too late to purchase the ticket, I'm not sure, but you can have check in the shop area for that information. Also, like I said, just keep in mind, if you don't want to purchase the ticket, there's some parts of the event that will be free, but if you want all these shiny capabilities, you must purchase the ticket for any raids, because it's going to be Mewtwo, which can be shiny, and it's going to be Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres, which can also be shiny. And if you don't have the ticket, you cannot purchase. You cannot participate in those raids. Then again, you might actually be able to. I'm not really quite sure. You got to go back and check my videos out for that, because I talked about that in one of my last videos. So with that being said, guys, let's jump into the last part of this video, which is the Lunar event. Before I wrap this video up. Alright, trainers, so basically what we're going to talk about in this topic, I know I was supposed to be talking about the Lunar event, but I'm going to leave that for last. So, I forgot to mention this, so I'm going to talk about this here. So, basically here is the task for February in order to obtain these Pokemon. So, here's what you have to do. So, use 5 berries to help catch Pokemon, gives you Teddiursa, which can be shiny. So, if you don't have that shiny, this is the task that you want to get. Catch 5 Pokemon, you get Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle, which all 3 can be shiny. Catch 9 Pokemon with Weather Boost, will give you Oshawott, Snivy, and Tepig, or Tepig rather, which Snivy is the only one that can be shiny. Give your buddy 3 treats, will give you Spoink, which can be shiny. Earn 5 hearts with your buddy, will give you Cubone, can be shiny. Win in the Go Battle League, will give you Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. They can't be shiny until the Kanto Tour event, which is on the 20th, like I mentioned earlier. Hatch an Egg will give you Gligar. Gligar can be shiny. Send 3 gifts to friends. Will give you Roselia, which can be shiny. Speaking of Roselia can be shiny, Don't forget, we have Roselia Community Day coming up. So even if you don't get this shiny, you can still get it at the Community Day this month. Anyhow, evolve a Pokemon will give you Magnemite, can be shiny. Trade a Pokemon will give you Machop, Geodude, Abra, or Ghastly. They all four can be shiny. Defeat 2 Team Go Rocket Grunts will give you either Coughing or Ekans, and they both can be shiny. Win a raid will give you Dratini, which can also be shiny. Alright trainers, so now we talk about the Lunar event. So basically here, before I wrap the video up, we're going to talk about celebrating the Lunar New Year with Pokemon Go. So here, it says, trainers, Happy Lunar New Year. The Pokemon Go Lunar New Year event is happening once again, featuring various red Pokemon, some lucky bonuses, and in celebration of the Year of the Ox. You get timed research featuring Tauros, which can be shiny, the Wild Bull Pokemon. Plus, Gyarados will be able to Mega Evolve for the first time in Pokemon Go. Are you ready? So basically, that's the newest Mega Evolution form that Niantic was mentioning a couple of weeks ago. So that's the surprise Mega Pokemon that's coming. Don't forget, Gyarados can be shiny. So if you want to Mega Evolve your shiny Gyarados into Mega Shiny Gyarados, feel free. And yeah, so it says, take a look at the details below. So that's what we'll do. Alright, so the date and time is Tuesday, February 9th at 10 a.m. to Sunday, February 14th at 1 p.m. local time, and it features red Pokemon like Krabby, Goldeen, Magmar, Magikarp, Miltank, Meditite, Tepig, and more. Will appear more frequently in the wild, and if you're lucky, you might spot a Gyarados in the wild. Now, even before this, you could actually find a Gyarados in the wild. It's extremely rare. I've actually caught one myself, and I still have it to this very day. It says, will you be lucky enough to encounter the coveted red Gyarados? So you can, red shiny Gyarados. So you can actually get a red Gyarados out in the wild by clicking on Gyarados alone. Now, I don't know if this is going to be just for the event, or if you'll be able to click on Gyarados from now on, it'll be just shiny just like that. So if so, that's pretty cool. But like I said, this is going to be really, really tough. But for this event, they're probably boosted. I'm not sure, but we'll have to see. Now, the event-exclusive field research task will reward encounters with Meowth, Alola Meowth, Galarian Meowth, Meditite, and Miltank, which can all be shiny. Pokemon representing animals associated with Lunar New Year will be hatching from 5-kilometer eggs. Keep an eye out for Rattata, which can be shiny. I still need the second form, which is the Shiny Raticate. Ekans, Mankey, Ponyta, Mareep, Houndour, Miltank, Torchic, Bagon, all can be shiny. Buniri, Tepig, and Litleo. The following Pokemon will be appearing in raids. So you got Meditite, Carvanha, Duskull, Skorupi, and Darumaka will be appearing in 1-star raids. Skorupi and Duskull and Meditite and Carvanha can be shiny. Miltank can be shiny. Octillery, Blaziken, Camerupt, and Absol can be shiny. Will be appearing in 3-star raids. Latios and Latias can also be shiny, but they also will be appearing in 5-star raids from Tuesday, February 9th at 10 a.m. to Saturday, February 20th at 9 a.m. local time. Mega Pidgeot, Mega Gyarados, and Mega Ampharos will be appearing in Mega Raids from Tuesday, February 9th at 10 a.m. to Saturday, February 20th at 9 a.m. local time. This will be Mega Gyarados' debut in Pokemon Go. So, in celebration of the New Year of the Ox, Tauros the Wild Bull Pokemon will be featured in Time Research. Gifts will contain more Pokeballs, so be sure to send lots of gifts to your friends. You're more likely to become lucky friends with your friends, so be sure to swap gifts, battle in raids, and trade with them. When you trade a Pokemon, it'll be more likely to become lucky Pokemon. Trading range will be temporarily increased to 40 kilometers from Monday, February 8th at 1 p.m. to Monday, February 15th at 1 p.m. PST. They're wishing us a happy and health, and wishing you health. Or they probably mean healthy, wealthy, and luck this year. Stay safe and happy exploring. So, please be aware of your surroundings, which we already know that. So, guys, that's gonna wrap this video up. So yeah, as you see, it's a lot coming, and don't forget on the 14th we have a Valentine's Day event. So when Niantic announces the information for there, because they did mention it, but they didn't mention the actual details. So when they announce that, I'll go over it and I'll let you guys know in a future video. So with that said, guys, if you like this video, make sure you go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. Share this video wherever you share cool stuff. Comment down below. Smack a like on this video. Turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on my latest videos. Make sure you crush the notification bell so you'll be the first to get my videos when I upload. And guys, make sure you comment so I can, you know, become acquaintances with you all, and I can just, you know, get to know what you want to know, and I'll see what I can put in my videos. Also, when you go to hit the like button, make sure you don't just like it on Facebook. Make sure you also like my videos on my YouTube channel, because that helps the channel out. And the more I see you guys liking my videos, you know, the more I can do for my videos, and I can start putting out merch and everything like that, or whatever else you guys want to see on my channel. But I have to see some kind of feedback from you guys. So with that being said, like I said, you know, like, comment, subscribe, share my video wherever you share cool stuff. Comment down below, smack a like on the video, turn on post notifications so you can stay updated on my latest videos. Crush the notification bell so you'll be the first to get my videos when I upload. And as always, guys, peace and love. Stay blessed, stay humble, keep your head up, and make sure you keep God first, because God is love and He's #1. And enjoy your day and stay happy, healthy, and safe.